especially if we end up doing the whole fleet, you know.
Yep. Now, while we're on that, what are you guys looking at from a success standpoint that would say, hey, I want to put this on my whole fleet?
Well, this truck I haven't changed a tire on since we did the system.
And that's 30 days?
Yeah, roughly.
Okay.
And we go through tires. Like,
how many times, or how many tires would you have expected to change on this truck since then?
It's a loaded question because it depends on who's driving.
Really?
I can see drivers that I'll have one driver who he wears a tire will wear down.
Yeah.
And I have another driver that I can't get 10,000 miles at a time.
Because he gets a nail.
They get in the landfill and they're not looking where they're going, and they get a piece of rebar. They get so you know, the biggest thing for me is the cost of the tire is negligible. It's just the cost of doing business, but the downtime of having to go do a tire repair at the landfill, or you come in the morning and you got 2 tires off the rim. You know, so we haven't had that problem with this yet. So, you know, it's.
Have you considered putting the tougher drivers on this truck?
What is a tougher driver?
The one that you say doesn't pay attention in the landfill and gets mostly...
Absolutely not. No.
I'm just saying, if you...
but yes.
We've had similar things told to us from a couple people. Like, we put one on in Dallas about, I don't know, almost a year ago, and they said, this guy always gets nails in his tires, and they haven't had one since.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if that was maybe something to consider, is, hey, that guy that you have that's a tougher on the vehicle
I'm going to
driver.
leave this truck up and running as often as I can.
All right. That sounds good.
But, you know, but one thing that will never get past is sidewall issues. I had a truck come home midday last week with a teeny pin sidewall. I mean, if you didn't walk by and hear the little hiss, you would never know. But I had to pull them off the road because I don't know how long that sidewall. But if I had them in this system, I would say, hey, run your route, we'll change them when you get back. Because I know that we're going to have continuous pressure the whole time. Exactly. The system will keep up with
whatever you're
that
using.
Little leak.
Yep, for sure.
So, about 20 nails so far that we've tested.
Inner and outer.
How many trucks are you running in your fleet right now?
12.
12. Do you have a tire budget that you normally work with during the month or year that's a certain value?
Last year we spent $120,000 on tires.
On tires?
Yeah.
For 12 trucks?
Yep.
Wow.
But, you know, that's $10,000 a truck. That's just new shoes once a year. It's not, I don't consider that a lot.
Yeah.
You know, egregious.
What if we could knock that down to, say, 10,000? That would just go straight to your bottom line then, right?
10,000 total?
Total.
Yeah, we just buy a new system every 6 months and we're making money.
Yeah.
Right? That's for sure.
You know, if I can get full lifetime out of the tires, it's a no-brainer. No-brainer. What I'm interested to see is, am I getting full lifetime and I'm avoiding these blowouts because I'm not having a driver who doesn't check his tire pressure in the morning and he's already flat, and then he blows a sidewall because he's underinflated.
Right.
Or he blows a flat and he rips a fender off. Or, you know, it's to say that we don't, you know, I wish every driver checked their tire pressure every morning, left the yard in the standards that we demand of them.
Exactly.
But, you know, at least with this, I know if everything's working properly, it's leaving the yard at 105. And it's should stay there all day, pending a...
Excellent. Then it's isolated.
Are there any DOT requirements or specifications about removing punctures, or do we just let them ride? If we're keeping pressure, we can just let them ride.
Absolutely. We would never necessarily, you know, advocate that you leave nails in your tires necessarily, but we've had lots of customers go as far as, like Scott said, 18 punctures or nails in the tire before they started pulling them out.
Okay.
So.
And what we did in the past before we had this system is we had tire slime in all the trucks, and it was good.
Yeah.
Right. That helped a lot. But we still had tires off the rim in the morning. We still had, this guy, driver changed a tire midday, didn't put slime in it, just slapped it on the truck and gone. So now I got 7 tires with slime and one tire that I don't know what tire is which. Doesn't have slime in it. I'm like, well, there's my flat every day because they didn't do.
Well, and we do have some customers that do like to use the liquid. What's it called?
Well, we named it tire trash.
sealant. Yeah,
Okay.
tire trash.
We kind of
Tire
have
sealant.
our own version,
Yeah.
but if you do that and our system, it's like you never have a problem.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, for sure. So if you guys are interested, or you do have a mechanic that appreciates like a sealant, we can absolutely put a sealant.
We
in
have
ours,
a
too.
truck exactly like this one running over in Palatka for what's the name?
Capital Waste,
Capital Waste, and
and they like. to
he's
do
going
tire
on
sealant.
almost 2 years with 0 flats.
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they have like 700 trucks. It makes sense, right? If financially it makes sense, it's a no-brainer.